Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 10 of an Elder Scrolls Online Markarth walkthrough. When we left off in the previous video, the Dark Heart had just been activated, Rada Al Saran accomplished what he wanted, and now the Dark Heart is going to climb up into the Reach and kill everyone in Markarth. They're all going to be sacrificed, and it's going to feed this evil thing that's going to destroy everything. So we were told to go back to Markarth and warn everyone. Hopefully we'll get there in time. Okay, well, everybody seems to be okay so far. Let's turn in the Halt the Harrowstorms quest.
Markarth's skies are quiet. Been busy, have you?
I disrupted a Harrowstorm.
Finally, someone strong enough to do what's required. You performed a great service for the Reach, and we won't forget that. Take this reward and keep your weapon ready. I doubt we've seen the last of these cursed storms. Are you up for a challenge? I don't know if the Ard hadn't forbidden.
Alright, turned in one, got the next one. Witch Knight's Sword. Ring of the Void Caller. Oh, nice. That's exactly what we need. That'll give us a whole bunch of maximum magicka. Let's see, we got Ring of Winter's Respite and Pewter Ring of Reduced Spell Cost. Don't need that one. Now we got 2 pieces of Ring of the Void Caller. That'll give us 1,411 maximum health, in addition to what we get from the actual items. Alright, so I need to go to the king, and tell him, or not the king, the Ard, and tell him what's going on. The Dark Heart is just going to come here and massacre all of your people. You need to evacuate them. There's Brayden.
Over here! The Grey Host assault has begun!
What?
The Grey Host came out of nowhere, hit the city like a giant's hammer, vampires and werewolves, rending and killing anyone they could catch. The Ard's folk thought they were safe in Markarth. Only fools put their trust in walls.
Brayden, you need to know, every Reach folk that dies today feeds the Dark Heart.
Just like what Nathari did to my clan. The bastards. Arana brought us here to help, but it may be too late. They aren't only marching towards the gates, they're coming at us from beneath the city.
What do you mean, beneath the city?
Lady Belain unsealed the doors to Nchuand's Ill and let the Grey Host into the city. We arrived just in time to fend off the first wave. Can't make any promises about the next. Go to Understone Keep. Tell Ard Caddach and Arana what you told me.
Okay, I'll go to Understone Keep.
Stay sharp and keep alert on your way to Understone Keep. The Grey Host could attack again at any moment.
So Ard Caddach and Arana are working together now?
The vampire noble, your friend Varandus, he convinced Arana that we had to help defend Markarth. We marched when Gwendis gave us the word. Besides, Arana and Caddach are both of the Reach. Reach folk stick together against outsiders. We always have.
Okay. I mean, I guess the battle is over. Oh, here's some dead people right here. So there was a battle. We came too late. The battle's over. But some people died, obviously. Yeah, it looks like people are waiting for an attack.
There you are. After all your talk, I was beginning to think you'd abandoned us. The Grey Host raided my city. Killed more of my people than I like, but we held them off. Barely. Now those bastards are gathering in Nchuand. for their next attack.
Lady Belain and the Grey Host want to kill as many of you as they can to feed an arcane relic.
Well, they certainly did a good job with their first attack. Lady Belain actually tried to kill me herself. Might have succeeded, if not for Arana. She drove off Belain, saved my sorry hide. As soon as I can assemble my troops, we'll strike back.
No, you need to defend yourselves and keep your people safe. The fewer Reach folk die, the better.
Damn it, outsider! Ugh. But your words ring true. All right. Defense only. For now. Arana had that look in her eyes, though. I think she plans to try to deal with Belain on her own. Now, if you have the mind, go to Nchuand and help the witch rebel, eh?
Aye, I'll find Arana and we'll deal with Lady Belain.
Watch your step in Nchuand. From what we could tell, the Grey Host was gathering there for days before the attack. Even without the vampires and werewolves, there are old traps and metal monsters to contend with. Dwarves never did like company.
Why did Arana run off on her own?
A strong witch, in all her anger, is a force of nature. Arana blames Lady Belain for what happened to her old clan, and rightly so. Sounds like Belain got into poor Nathari's head. The old ways. Even I'm not fool enough to want them back.
Why did you ever agree to work with Lady Belain?
Well, she gave me good counsel, for a time. Even regarding the Grey Host. Sheltering in Markarth saved a lot of Reach folk lives. Until today, at least. Arana warned me, though. She didn't trust Belain from the start.
We discovered that Lady Belain is an ancient vampire from the Nighthollow Clan.
Ha! My gran would scare us with tales of the Night Lords who once ruled the Reach from the land below. Always thought she was just trying to frighten the children. Like most of the Vadishran legends, I suppose there was a kernel of truth in her stories.
Alright, so we need to talk to Gwendis next. It says it's an optional step. Where is Gwendis? We gotta go through here to get to Nchuand. But I would like to talk to Gwendis if we can find her around. See, this says talk to Velast. It's leading me back in the other direction. Oh, there's Gwendis.
Hang on, hero. I did a bit of scouting and you need to hear what I have to say. Nchuand is crawling with Grey Host soldiers, not to mention all the Dwarven constructs that clank around down there too.
Did you see Arana? Is she alright?
I didn't see her, but I wasn't able to advance very far into the Undercity. Since you're obviously on your way to help her, and I've delivered all the messages I had, I'm going back to the Library of Arksand.
Rada Al Saran was in the Orrery chamber. Verandis was going to try to confront him there.
I hate that Verandis has a past. But he is an ancient vampire. I can't expect him to have remained alone for centuries until he met me. His connection to Rada Al Saran, though, he needs to be careful. His feelings are going to get him into trouble.
Get him into trouble? How so?
Verandis always tries to see the good in people, but any good Rada Al Saran had dried up a long time ago. Look, someone needs to help Verandis, and you have to find Arana and deal with Lady Belain. But maybe when you're finished, you can come join us?
Yes. Okay, so I'm glad we didn't miss that piece of dialogue there. I hit level 28. Taylor's Expert Crafting Box is what I want. 2 skill points, and we can finally morph Harness Magicka. or morph annulment to harness magicka. This is going to restore magicka whenever I absorb damage from now on. Whenever I've got that ability activated. Still can't get Disdain Harm. I need Bone Tyrant rank 27. What does that mean? It means, oh, okay. Right, it's a class skill line. So, I just need to get the rest of this bar filled right here. Now, let me make sure... I need something on my front bar from this skill line. So, we've got Ravenous Goliath on there. I guess that's good enough. Wow, Living Death is not doing too well. What if I, yeah, I don't want to give up Force Shock. I'm just going to have to keep it the way that it is. It just seems like Living Death is not leveling fast enough. I have to try to kill more mobs on my back bar or something. Okay, so I've got one more point, and I'm going to get another racial skill. Let's get robustness. Increases health recovery and stamina and magicka recovery by 25. Anything down here? What's this? Aha, loot. Got a pattern for some furniture. Didn't even open this crafting box. It's just got some materials in it. Let me take... Let's see. I'm gonna need to eat something. So I'll go ahead and eat the Crown Fortifying meal. Alright, that time I killed something while I was on my back bar, so I'll try to get in the habit of doing that so I can level up some of these abilities that are not on my front bar. Keep having problems with that. More patterns. Already got the roast venison recipe. But I got some furniture patterns, that's good. Coming right up on the quest marker.
Hurrier, over here.
Sorry, Arana, I have to check for loot first.
I knew I sensed a friendly presence. Thank the spirits for leading you. I wanted to finish this, but Belain, she's too strong. And the Grey Host. I tried to return to Markarth, but got turned around.
Tell me what happened.
I chased Lady Belain into the depths, battled her to a standstill. Then she summoned the Grey Host. She fled while I fought them off. To the Orrery, I think I heard her tell the Grey Host commander.
Varandas went to confront Rada Al Saran at the Orrery.
Listen. I sensed something else down below. A second keystone. Find it, and you'll be able to enter the Orrery chamber.
I understand. Let me escort you back to Markarth.
Forget me. Get the second keystone. Don't let Belain draw any more power from the Dark Heart.
Alright, I'll find the keystone and get into the Orrery chamber.
Don't linger, Harrier. All this death, it fuels the Dark Heart, making it stronger with every passing moment. Find that keystone, and stop Lady Belain. Hurry!
Are you sure you'll be alright?
I already feel my strength returning. It's the Dark Heart. Like the ghost song witches of old, I feel its power stirring within me. I hear the whispering of Namira. The Spirit Queen is with me. I won't die in this place.
Good. Isn't the Dark Heart evil?
No, not in and of itself. Like all of Namira's gifts, how we use it is where good and evil come in. It's Belain who is twisting it to this vile purpose. Stop her. Go on. I'll gather my strength and then see where the Spirit Queen wants to lead me. Down the stairs, then look for the vaults. That's where I fought Lady Belain.
Well, I see some werewolves.
Now!
Think we lost in Markarth.
Ugh, some kind of charred corpse over there. I meant to use the other ultimate. What is that? Oh, it's just a plant. Okay. There's nothing here. I'm getting all ready for a fight, and there's nothing to fight. Dwarven candlestick. Nothing there. Eerie place. There's nobody around. No enemies. I mean, I'm kind of feeling like is a huge mass of enemies just going to suddenly jump out? I mean, there's nobody here. Just a bunch of traps. Ah, got hit. These are not especially sophisticated traps. Like those whirly blade things are just sitting still. Dwarven carrier. Okay, so I guess I was supposed to fight that thing, but it looks like I don't have to because it's letting me progress anyway. Player. Journal of Dionys, something important is locked away here. I don't like the looks of that carrier, though. It hasn't reacted to our presence yet. But I suspect the dwarves placed it here to punish careless intruders. Now that I've seen this chamber with my own eyes, Vethanian's cryptic doggerel makes more sense. The lord chases the thief. The lady pursues her lord. The steed runs after all of them to bring the thief his reward. Okay, lord, thief, lady, steed. Lord, thief, lady, steed. Okay. Constellations, of course. In the course of the year, the order of the signs is Lord, Steed, Lady, and Thief last of all. If Vethanian is right, the solution begins with the Thief in the lead and the Steed comes last. Wait, why wouldn't the Lord be first? Okay. Thief, and then Steed. Okay. The connection of the Thief, a winter sign, with the stars of the north is obvious, and the Steed is prominent in the southern sky during the summer solstice. The Lord and the Lady are more obscure to me. Neither is connected to east or west during their seasons. Is the star of the east the Lady, or the Lord? I grow tired of waiting for Leidnan. Perhaps I shall try a little experiment. Okay, so Thief, Lady, Steed. Alright. Look for clues. Stars of the West. Okay, that didn't do anything. Stars of the North. Stars of the East. West, right? Or this is going to be South, okay. Okay, so I need to figure out which one's North, which one's South, etc. Where is the book that I just read? I need to read the book again. Okay, it should be over here. This is the hallway where I came in. And the book was right here, no? Okay, so I can't find the book. I'm just going to use process of elimination. Stars of the East. Didn't do anything. Stars of the North. Alright, that's the first one. Stars of the west. Stars of the south. Stars of the east. Okay, so it stopped now, so I gotta start over. Stars of the north. Then I believe east is gonna be next. Then south. No, looks like that wasn't correct. Okay, so north, east, then it's going to be west. This should be the correct one now. And then south. Now I've got the Nchuand keystone. A rare Dwarven relic. Among its various uses, it provides access to the Orrery chamber in the Library of Arthazon. Okay, so if you've watched this whole series, you know how long we've been trying to get into the Orrery chamber. We were able to get up on the balcony, but we've never been able to get inside the Orrery chamber where the machine thing is. Alright, now let's see how far away the library is. It's right up the road.
Ja. Ja.
Why is it telling me to double tap to dodge? Nothing's attacking me.
I'm as frustrated as you are, Gwendis. We don't have a keystone, and I haven't been able to discern another way to get inside.
When I got there, Verandis was pacing around like a caged animal, trying to find a way to get inside the library. If you have any ideas, let him know.
Yeah, I have an idea, alright.
Try as I might, I haven't been able to penetrate the wards on the door into the Orrery. The Dwarven magic is too powerful. Without a keystone of our own, we'll never get inside.
Arana couldn't stop Lady Belain, but she led me to another keystone. I have it right here.
Another keystone? It seems the spirits of the Reach smile favorably upon us after all. But you say Lady Belain escaped from Arana. Any idea where she may have gone?
Arana was wounded in the battle, but she heard Lady Belain say she was returning to the Orrery.
No one has entered or departed by these doors in all the time I've been here. It's clear that Rada and Belain know more about this old Dwarven structure than we do, though. They must have another way to come and go as they need.
Should we try to use the keystone I acquired?
By all means. If it works, we can finally confront Rada and Lady Belain. Together, perhaps we'll fare better than Arana.
Alright, let's go.
I can get through to Rada. I must. Rada! Stop this!
There is no stopping it now, brothers. A few more adjustments to this infernal machine, and all will be ready.
This won't save your brothers and sisters! I told you it's impossible!
Oh, but you're wrong. About so many things. Can't you feel it, Verandis? The tug of the dark heart on your cursed soul.
Leave him alone!
The Dark Heart? You're going to sever our souls from Bhaal?
You see, once I gather the Exarchs to my side, my ancient promise will be fulfilled. Belain, spare Verandis and his cherished daughter. Dispose of the rest.
Come and gaze upon the hearts. Come and witness my true
Oh, we get to kill Belain now. Great. Or she'll kill me. What the?
You fools! The Dark Heart is mine to command. This is the place where your little rebellion ends!
The Spirit Queen led me here, Harrier. I'll help you defeat this abomination. Look how Belain corrupts Namira's gift. I'll create void portals. Use them to reach those Void Mothers and destroy them. We can't defeat her. The fate of the Ridge depends on it. The Void Portals will reach the stage, Harrier. The portals will help you reach the Void Mothers.
How? That didn't help me. I went the wrong way. Gotta get to these Void Mothers to kill them.
I'll open another portal.
Developing a serious problem with not having enough max magicka. Keep running out.
Enough power to deal with you.
Whoa.
The power of the Dark Heart is mine.
Ah!
Get out of there!
Oh no. Alright, I'm getting out of there.
She's drawing power. Use the portals!
I don't see any portals. Gotta use portals when she does that stuff.
The power of the void is mine.
Look! Use the portal now!
Oh, barely made it.
Void Mothers.
close. Ah. Gotta be careful not to fall off.
Interrupt my feeding?
Yeah, I dare.
You think your spirit queen favors you over me?
Yeah.
Use the portals.
What portals? I don't see any.
Darkness. It flows
Up
through
there,
me.
maybe.
Move! Use the portal now!
Alright, Arana, make me some more portals so I can go kill the things again.
Use the portal, Harrier!
Ah, just took a bunch of damage. Ah, I got stuck in it.
Darkness is mine, you worm!
And I am... Well, I've got enough magicka. I'm okay.
The Nighthollow shall rise again! will. The Dark Heart sustains me.
Not anymore.
Lady Belain, is she dead?
Yes, we defeated her. But Arana, what happened to you?
The Spirit Queen, Namira. She required a champion. She gave me the strength to press on, despite my wounds. No, that strength is gone.
The Spirit Queen will just let you die?
She is the spirit of death and decay. Belain defied natural death, as all vampires do. Using Namira's energy like that, it was an affront. I am happy to have done my part. Verandis needs your help. Go, Harrier. Use this one last portal.
Okay, I'll go help Verandis.
Please, help Verandis. I see it now. The Lord of the Grey Host.
Verandis, the Orrery won't slow down!
Ah, my friend, your timing is perfect. Get to the far platform and throw the switch. It will take all of us to stop this infernal machine.
Alright, going to the far platform. Just hang on, everybody.
We did it, my friends. Now tell me, what of Lady Belain?
She's dead. I killed her.
If you hadn't arrived when you did, Gwendis and I would not have been able to power down the orrery. Thank you. But tell me, what of Arana and Lady Belain? I could feel them. It was like a battle in the darkness.
Lady Belain took me to the Darkheart chamber. Arana arrived. She helped me defeat Belain.
So it was Belain's death I felt in the darkness. Rada was right. For some reason, the connection I have to the Darkheart is strong. But there was something else. Another sensation. Where's Arana, my friend?
Arana said Namira suppressed her wounds so she could defeat Belain. After the battle, she died.
Arana dead. That's another soul lost to the void. Between her and those that perished at Markarth, the Darkheart ate well this day. I'd like you to return to Understone Keep. Tell Ard Caddach that despite what we have lost, Markarth is safe.
Alright, I'll tell Ard Caddach the news.
Tell Ard Caddach the news. I want to study this machine a little longer. Something here will shed light on Rada's purpose. I know Rada won't rest until he saves the Grey Host from its ancient curse. No matter what that means for the rest of us.
What exactly did Rada Al Saran accomplish here?
Rada used the Orrery to focus the void energy. He created a portal to travel somewhere, but the specific destination eludes me. He did say he needed to gather his exarchs, the original warlords of the Grey Council, the leaders of the Grey Host.
So the Grey Host is still a threat?
An immediate one? No, I don't think so. With Rada gone and Lady Belain dead, the Grey Host forces here in the Reach will eventually break up and fade into the shadows. Eventually.
But Rada Al Saran is still out there.
Yes, but he's finished with Markarth and the Reach. I think he got what he wanted from the Orrery and the Darkheart. At least for now. Don't worry. I'll figure out what else he has planned, and together we will deal with it. When the time is right.
Okay. So we've defeated the Nighthollow Clan. We've defeated Lady Belain. They've not been resurrected. The Darkheart has been stopped. But Rada Al Saran was using Belain for his own purposes. He had his own goals that weren't necessarily the same as Belain's. So we've still got to deal with that. In the meantime, I want to talk to Gwendis because I heard her talking. There's Verandis.
Tell Ard Caddach the news. I want to study.
Okay. I thought I heard Gwendis, but I don't see her now. She was talking, just chattering constantly while I was talking to Veranda, so I wanted to go talk to her, but I don't see her. Alright, let's see if I can loot anything from here. I passed everything by because there was so much going on right at the moment when I walked in. Doesn't look like there's much. What's this? Nope, nothing in there. Lockpicks. Alright, it's time to head back to Markarth and Understone Keep. I'm gonna try to get this point of interest over here first. What is going on here? Oh, there's two Dwarven machines fighting each other. I don't care about them. Or some sort of monster. I don't know why that door is locked. Wanted to take a shortcut. Can I actually use these void portals? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, now let me see if I can get this Sky Shard right here, too. I want to get this Sky Shard and the point of interest, or, it's actually called a striking locale over here. I'll go get the striking locale first. Alright, got the striking locales, Ghostlight Grotto. Now I just need to get the Sky Shard, and I'll head back to Markarth afterwards. I believe what we're going to have to do here is use void portals to get up to the top of this bridge. Sack. Alright, let's see if we can get to the Sky Shard now. No, we came here earlier and tried to get this in a previous episode, but we couldn't because we didn't have void, we couldn't use void anomalies yet. You have to progress a ways in the main story before you can get this Sky Shard. Thinking about using that platform, but actually, that hurt. I think it'll be better just to go to the Way Shrine, because we can just teleport straight to Markarth and tell the Ard Caddach the good news that we defeated Lady Belain. That's a big threat that's been defeated, even though the Grey Host is still at large. And I think that's actually the way shrine right there.
Ja.
All right, where's the Ard?
Ah, here's one whose report we need. What new? We did as you said, Rover. We defended the city and kept our people safe. Then, all of a sudden, the Grey Host turned and fled. And I barely got to kill a dozen or so of the bastards myself. Do I have you to thank for this unexpected turn of events?
Arana and I defeated Lady Belain. Rada Al Saran fled, and Veranda stopped the Dwarven machine.
Well, that explains everything. Someone will sort out the details and tell them to me later, eh? All that matters is the Grey Host called off their attack and departed as soon as they lost their leaders. But where's Arana? I want to thank the witch.
Arana died helping me defeat Lady Belain.
Arana promised to stop Lady Belain, no matter what. Trust a Reach Witch to make her own words come true. At least it was a good death, given in a noble cause, and Markarth still stands. We'll remember what Arana did, and we'll remember you as well.
Where's the Grey Host now?
They scattered and fled. Good riddance. Between Arana's Wilders and my Stonehands, we held them back. And when you cut off the head, they were done with this fight. There's some cleanup to be done in the wilderness, but nothing we can't handle.
Then Markarth is safe for now.
We stopped Lady Belain from gorging the Dark Heart with all the souls of Markarth, but we can't bring back the dead. Still, the Heart awakened but never reached full power. We turned back the Grey Host and killed Belain. That's a victory, my friend.
Did you learn anything else from the Orrery?
The Orrery remains charged with void energy, but the Dark Heart was never completely filled, and it already wanes. That means we denied Rada Al Saran a limitless source of power. Rada may have escaped for the moment, but we will find him.
What about the Nighthollow vampires?
Any surviving Nighthollow Clan members are bound to the Dark Heart. As it wanes, so will they. When you destroyed Lady Belain, you sealed the doom of her entire clan.
Good.
That threat is ended forever. Thanks to you and Arana.
And do you still sense the Dark Heart?
Yes. Whether through the use of the Orrery or some other means, Rada tied the void energy to the Grey Host. And due to my past affiliation, that seems to include me. I can feel it. Hear its dark whisper. I need to ponder the implications.
Should we go after Rada Al Saran now?
Soon. For now, savor this victory. The courage of mortals, not some buried relic, is the true heart of the Reach. You've saved countless lives, and proved to the Reach folk that not all outsiders are a threat to this land. Rada's time will come.
Alright, I got a shield, Bulwark of Markarth. It's part of the Radiant Bastion set, which is kind of a tanking set, so not really good for us, but we can deconstruct it.
We defeated evil today. An ancient darkness at the very heart of the Reach that threatened to destroy us all. These outsiders stood beside us and made our troubles, our enemies, their own. Let them hear our thanks. Look around you, people of the Reach. Markarth still stands. See your fellow Reach folk, and know we will always fight for our land and our ways. Harana will be sorely missed. I could use more enemies like her. The best way to honor her memory is to keep peace with the Wilders who followed her. We stood together against a common foe. No reason not to keep standing.
What happens now, Ard Caddach?
We bury our dead and get back to enjoying our rights as free men and women of the Reach. There's a place in Markarth for those who want it. And those who decide to live in the wild, well, I won't stand in their way.
What about the remnants of the Grey Host army?
I'll send my stone hands after any of those monsters that still linger near my city. As for stragglers who take to the hills, I'll let the wilder clans deal with them. I know a clan or two who might be eager to collect some claws and fangs.
Yeah, I think I've met a few of those.
The time has come, my friend. Let us speak.
Okay, so he's going to try to give us the Dark Heart of Skyrim epilogue quest chain. Let me see what Brayden says.
Talk to me, Harrier. I want to know what happened to Arana, and I want to know now.
Arana died helping me defeat Lady Belain.
I knew it. When you came back alone, I felt that something terrible must have happened. I never knew a witch so strong or so stubborn. I thought nothing could stand against Arana, and she was my friend. I should have been there for that fight.
What happens to the witch rebels now?
Arana made peace with Caddach. In her honor, we'll hold to that agreement. It's clear that Lady Belain was always our true enemy.
Yeah.
New clans will form, now that our quarrel with the Ard is over. There's plenty of land nearby.
So Ard Caddach will be the king of the Reach?
Now, don't get carried away. In case you haven't noticed, Reach folk don't bend their knees lightly. We'll give our loyalty to the Ard because we chose to, not because he demands it from us. And we'll be watching him.
I understand. Oh, here's Gwendis.
I wish I knew where Rada Al Saran disappeared to after he activated the Orrery. He went to an awful lot of trouble to awaken the Dark Heart and get his hands on that machine.
You think Rada Al Saran's got more plans for the Reach?
Verandis doesn't think so. At least not the Reach specifically. Verandis understands Rada Al Saran. He believes the Ashen Lord's after a different prize. Did Lady Belain say anything about Rada Al Saran's plans during your battle?
Lady Belain only seemed interested in destroying Markarth and restoring the Nighthollow Clan.
Good thing you stopped her then. You saw how the Dark Heart changed the Nighthollow. Can you imagine a clan consisting of nothing but creatures like Lady Belain? Always thirsting, never sated. No wonder the other ancient clans feared them.
Yeah. Alright, so we have finished the Western Skyrim storyline on this character, as well as the Markarth storyline, so now Verandis is going to try to give us the Dark Heart of Skyrim epilogue quest chain, which you can only unlock by doing both of the DLCs, Greymore and Markarth. But I want to see if we can use the zone guide. I wonder what happens. Does it just tell us to go, no, we can use it. All right, so in the next episode, I'm going to start trying to clear out the rest of Markarth. And then once we're finished, then I'll come back here and take this quest from Verandis, and we'll do the Dark Heart of Skyrim epilogue. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.